Bill, y'all.
So there it is. Here we see Heru. And there we see the Shin symbol in his talons representing eternity. It will always be eternity when we see that Heru, the falcon, is personification of what? The sun. So it will always be eternity as long as Ra rises in the east.
Indeed.
Okay? So that's what we see right here, the falcon here. Heru represents, because this temple, this is the symbol of the Heru, the White House of Heru. Now the question is, keep in mind that this temple goes all the way back to 3 and 4, 5,000 years, coming all the way down to the Ptolemies who usurped it. But let's look at the dollar bill. Now instead of Ra on top of the eagle's head, we got the Moganda'u, which is one pyramid superimposed on another pyramid upside down. When in fact it was Ra. Did they not copy that from here?
Indeed.
When we see the falcon right here, and then also now the eagle on the dollar bill, and what's on the other side of the dollar bill? The pyramid. The all-seeing eye. That's the all-seeing eye of Heru and the pyramid. So when Roosevelt in 1934 was putting the pyramid on the dollar bill, what were they saying? They're going back to the beginning. That's why this had to be the secret. And then when you look at old George, and you look at his hair, it looks like the Nimitz crown of the kings of Kemet.
Come on, teach him.
And then right of his face, you got here the scales of Ma'at. And then in the 4th degree, it says to unlock the secret. The secret is the African ancestral knowledge where you are right now. So the key is in the 4th degree. It's on the dollar bill telling you. It's the key to unlock the secret. And all the secrets are right here where we are. Now, also we see the Amsu Heru. Here's the Amsu Heru. One knee down. That means he's this life. His other arm is over his heart, because his heart had to be judged in the hall of Ma'at. And then one arm up representing the spiritual realm. Now, can you imagine if Kaepernick would have known about this, because this represents truth, justice, and righteousness, and kneeling on the square. Truth, justice, and righteousness. So we can imagine if Kaepernick had known that, he could say, this is the square of our ancestors. This is about truth, justice, and righteousness. Murdering black folks all over America. Shooting babies and shooting women. Black men and children down left and right by the Gestapo beasts.
Yes, sir.
Police departments all over the United States.
Yeah.
We can't forget that in Tasmania, there were some black people there, and they killed every black Tasmanian there and no longer there. Right. So is that the same objective that they have for us in America?
Yes, sir.
So here we see again, the Amsu. And on the Capitol building, George Washington is kneeling on the square, on a stained glass window in the Capitol building. So why are they going to holler about Kaepernick taking a knee?
Come on.
When George Washington taking a knee on the Capitol building, a stained glass window, when it was copied from the Heru.
Wake them up, brother. Wake them
The
up.
White House of Heru, where even the White House of America gets its name from here, because it was the Masons
Yes, sir.
who stole from ancient Kemet and the establishment of America.
That's right.
So we got to see through the needle's eye and open up the pineal gland, and just like that eye on top of the dollar bill that we see, it means to open up the mind.
Come on. Expand that mind.
So this is what we're talking about. If you want to incarcerate the mind, then don't deal with this. Stay asleep.
Go ahead.
You want to open the mind, and I see that all of you do, because you wouldn't be here. Unless you made a mistake and didn't know what kind of tour you were coming on.
We know now. They know now.
You have one of some that made a mistake.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
I thought we were going to Paris.
They wanted